Hello everyone and welcome to an unfamiliar setting. Not to me, but to you. You have never seen this world before. But I am quite familiar with this world. This is the world that I played in before I started making videos on YouTube. So this world holds a dear place in my heart. I love this world. It's in 1.15. No netherite, no zombified piglins, no nether update. It's all weird. But I'm going to show this world off to all of you because I think that it's pretty snazzy, and I think you will think it's pretty snazzy as well. And I just kind of want to take a look around here and show you guys off what I did. So we're going to start here at my home. Now I don't have a base per se. This is my bed. This is where I sleep. Yes, it's still outside. No, this place isn't fully lit up. There are still mobs that can spawn, but it doesn't turn nighttime. I sleep every night. This is my storage area. This place is huge, and I filled up a ton of chests. I've got everything in here. We'll go over all the farms I have in here next, but first, the last thing that I did on this world was this. This is map art that I did. This gives me so much, respect for anyone that does map art, especially in survival Minecraft, because it is absolutely so difficult. The map is right over here, and oh my gosh, did this thing take forever to do. Like, making sure all the pixels were right and everything. This was a huge project that I tried to do, and it was absolutely worth it, because, look at this thing. It's a butterfly. It's pretty snazzy. I love it. Here, we'll start in the starting area of my world, and that was the mob farm. All my worlds start with pretty much a mob farm. I've always got this mob farm here. It's always in my worlds. I have got, resources up here for days. I've got so many chests of arrows, because infinity bow, obviously. Oh, it's even an automatic kill now. That's cool. Okay. You can tell, most of this time I'm just kind of gonna say, this is so cool, because honestly, this world is amazing. I love it. I love this world. We'll drop down here, we'll take a look around. Is there anything that's not a farm over here still? No. Everything else in this area now is a farm. So, in this little area, I love my bases to be like farm areas. So we're gonna run through every single farm that I have here really fast, just because I want to show them all off. But I don't want to take 3 years to do so. So we're gonna sleep, obviously, because nighttime, scary. And then I'm gonna show you every single farm in super fast mode. 0-tick cactus farm, 0-tick bamboo farm, 0-tick sugarcane farm. Why are these things so loud? AFK netherwort farm, very, very, very slow kelp farm, iron farm that occasionally works, super smelter with a 0-tick bamboo farm hooked up to it, just purely for white wool because I was making the map and I needed more white wool farm, very effective melon and pumpkin farm, Corralis bees and farm, flower farm, have to flick lever millions of times to get flowers, cow killing chamber, chicken killing chamber, crop farm, mega tree farm that breaks quite often is quite annoying to fix, sea pickle farm, mega cobblestone farm of omeganess. This is so cool. I love this farm. This has got to be one of my favorites. We got to watch it. Look at that. It produces so much cobblestone. Love this farm. Random cat with different colored eyes. 16 color wool farm, concrete converter, infinite villager breeder, and the villagers I really don't have a use for anymore, so normally these guys just kind of get unalived. You saw nothing. Nothing happened there. But it is a cool carrot farm. Snowball the cat. And last, but definitely not least, massive slime farm, where I've dug out the entire chunk. And, oh look, there's a slime over there now. And finally, we've got Buddy, the doggo. That concludes all of the random miscellaneous farms that I have in my base area. My base is just, it's just a compilation of many small farms that I've put together and called a base, yes. The interesting thing about this world is 0 is actually right here. And right over here, there is a outpost, which are not new, but they're fairly new. The 1.14 update was the pillager one. But yeah, that completes all of the little random things I have around my base. We're gonna get to that in a moment. But first, before we do that, this was actually a village as well. So you can see I haven't removed all the pathways. Never really got around all of that. There's still pathways everywhere. So this was also a village as well, which made this place pretty cool. Look, there's even pathways up on that hill there. Now we're going to enter the Nether. And now the Nether This is actually when nether portals on the roof became a thing, and I was able to make this awesome nether hub. This place, it's pretty much this pattern. If you can't tell, purple is my favorite color. Literally everything I do is probably in purple. But this place is huge. Now we're going to travel around to a few of the different areas in here. I didn't need to get in the boat for that. First of all, we've got the piglin. No, these aren't piglins. These are zombified pigmen. These are zombie pigmen. Yes. I forgot what their name was. But this farm's awesome. I need to actually mend my wings. So I'm just gonna chill here for a moment while this farm does its thing. I had to actually turn my volume down because these minecarts are just so loud. But yeah, this farm. This farm is actually insane. Look at how fast these are mending. Wow, I love this farm. Alright, next up, I've actually dug 2 holes in the bedrock right there. Because because there was 2 next to each other and I wanted a nice area. Through to the floor of the nether. Here's the base of the nether, and we're in 1.15, so of course nether fortresses, they're literally everywhere. So here's my nether fortress. How I get all my beacons and all that cool stuff. Here we are, over here at the Guardian Farm. This one, I call this, they kind of look like lungs. Don't they? They're like lungs filled with water. Yeah. The lungs, they got Guardian spawning in them, they get funneled down to the middle, and on over here, where I've got a killing mechanism, actually, going to automatically kill these guys. They fall through lava. Any hearts that they have left after the lava gets killed by the magma blocks, and this is an interchangeable farm, so I can just turn off this machine and switch it out for these 2 slabs that are hidden in this build. Here we've got the mining desert, where I've taken quite a bit of sand from this area. You see, I've exposed a few mountains, flattened other areas. This is just a ton of sand mining a ton of concrete really I've had to make. And then if I fly directly in this direction, if my memory serves me correct, if my memory serves me at all. Ah yes, here it is. I finally found it. I flew around for a moment. But here are the gravelly mountains. Well, okay, they're not really gravelly mountains anymore. But they were at one point. I promise you, at one point they were filled with gravel. It was plentiful. There were plentiful amounts of gravel in these mountains. But now it's all been washed away by my shovel. Yep, there's still a bit of gravel. Okay, there's still a bit. Oh yeah, look at all this gravel. This is fine. I haven't totally ripped the landscape of all of its beauty. Oh look, there's a whole area over here. It's fine. I haven't totally destroyed everything. It's kind of cool to have a sand biome, which is called a desert, actually, if you didn't know. Sand biome is desert. And a gravelly mountains next to each other. This was like my one-stop shop for concrete. One-stop shop for all your concrete needs, right here in this world. Well, not anymore, because I've taken it all. That just leads to the end portal. I've done nothing in the end. I thought I had an Enderman farm. But before recording this, I went in there and I looked around, and there was nothing. So, shh, we're just gonna ignore that I didn't make an Enderman farm. Not important. Next portal leads to the witch farm. Alright, this place is pretty simple. This witch farm is like the lowest budget witch farm I could possibly do. It's very small. And I didn't clear out any of the area around it, mainly because it was surrounded by water is the main reason. But it does do some producing. It does pretty good when I AFK here. Not a lot to see in this area, though. There is a flower forest over there, which is pretty cool. Oh yeah, and this nether hub is fully blue ice. This took a long time to just get all of the blue ice to go into here. But I just noom down these corridors, just do. Thousands of blocks that I'm traveling. Goes by in seconds. Don't leave. Next portal, if I'm not mistaken, leads to the ice spikes biome. Or at least what used to be a huge ice spikes biome. You can see the carnage that I've caused to build all of the nether hub. Yes, the carnage. This was an absolutely massive ice spikes that I've just torn to pieces because I needed blue ice. I needed quite a bit of blue ice. But there's still a lot in here, actually. This is still quite a plentiful biome. I just kind of thought that taking apart an ice spikes was easier because, first of all, it's on the land, and land is always easier, and there's quite a few ice spikes biomes in this world, so I just decided that this one was kind of close, and it was in between my house and another special biome that I had to travel out to. Got to travel another few thousand blocks to get to that one. It is My render distance won't even see the end for a while. This is such a long tunnel. Ah, there it is. We ride in on da-da-da-da, portals. The Mesa. The Mesa where I have a completely tier 4 level beacon. Yes, a tier 4 level beacon, emerald beacon. Pretty snazzy. Love this place. I have destroyed it. I have destroyed all of these things. This world is just half destruction. But if I fly in this direction and the world loads in, I've flown these chunks before, I promise. I know where I am. Oh, I do know where I am. Okay, there it is. There is a skeleton farm right here. In this here mountain, you can see the actual spawner room is right there. It's an El Mango farm, so it's a fast one. A lot of these are El Mango farms, so you can tell I spent a long time because they're El Mango farms. You have to have a lot of dedication in a world. But yeah, just a ton of arrows in here. But it works pretty good. I stand in this corner, just kind of sit here, and then wait for them to come and die. Yeah. And now I head home for my grand journey out to different biomes to show you the final and largest project that I tried to do on this world. And I did accomplish most of it, actually. Most of this is actually done. Alright, back here at the base, and it is time to talk about this. This absolutely massive project that is like 90% done, and I never finished because the 1.16 update came out. And the whole reason I stopped this world was because of the 1.16 update, because with the 1.16 update came the creation of my YouTube channel, which you are all watching right now. Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, back to the builds. This build is huge. I'm just gonna fly in on it, and you can just take in for a moment the size of this. This is my castle and my village. Now from the outside, yes, this thing is quite large, and this village has a lot of houses. But the impressive part is not only the outside and the moat. Okay, hold up. We gotta pause and we gotta talk about the moat. The moat is foggy. I have a foggy moat, guys. Yes, I know. I should have probably replaced the stone with another block and not just turned it all to stone, but it's still a foggy moat. But coming in on the castle, it's a fully furnished castle. I've got sets of diamond armor. I've got 5 beacons, I want to say. I think I had too many beacons to know what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I do have 5 beacons. Wow, I can count. I had more beacons than I knew what to do with because the effects, you have more effects than 5 beacons. But these are fully furnished levels. All of the levels have stuff in them. There's a downstairs, like a basement even. It's got a little cupboard down here. There's so many sets of diamond armor. I have so many chests and ender chests, barrels. Barrels were a huge thing that I took lots of advantage of. And then we've got these side pillars, and the entire house is symmetrical. Well, the castle is totally symmetrical, which is really cool because all of these little levels in here, I'm stuck on the railing, are all the same. And the real cool thing about this world is I actually planned this entire castle out in a creative test world and then remade it in here. We'll talk about this in a second. I've got grandfather clocks, guys. I've got clocks. I've got everything in here. We've got these little, like, triangle rooms, kind of. This is like a sitting room. And we've got an upstairs that we lead to with some scaffolding. We've got the fishies. They're all hiding. Oh, nope, that one's not hiding. You're kind of hiding. You're just camouflaged. Look at the fishies. We got a fishy room. There's something a little fishy about this room. Okay, I'll stop. And then we've got the biomes room. We've got the desert, the swamp, the mushroom island, the mega taiga, the ice or just snow biome, the jungle, and then up at the top here. Oh, I thought I had nether and end. I guess not. Oh, I think I did at one point, but I replaced it with this little cabinet and bookshelf area. I really like this area. It's pretty nice. But I did replace that. Maybe I should cut. Nah, I think this looks nice. It's too late to decide now. And then I've got my official bedroom, which I guess can be counted, I guess, as my bedroom. I guess I do have a bedroom, kind of. But I never use it because imagine having to come up here every time you wanted to sleep. Yeah. And I have 2 bedrooms. They are both identical, as the rest of the castle is. Both of these bedrooms are also identical. And then, I do not remember how to get over there. I'm lost in my own castle, guys. I'm lost in my own castle. There's gotta be a way up. Ah, here we go, here we go. I think this is it. This is it. Okay, we've got these little side towers where the beacons run through. And if we head up to the top floor, yes, here we go. Here's the bridge. Man, the bridge. I am. Yes, we can see my little home from over here. Can't see much else, because my render distance, I mean, I could turn it up. There, but now we can see more. There we go. Much better, much better. But yeah, this is my castle. It's a pretty cool little castle. Little castle. Just a small castle. No, this is the biggest build that I have ever done, and probably the best build. Oh yes, and then we've got these guys. We've got, ready? We're gonna speed run this. Smokey, Zeus, Pepper, Apollo, Brittany, Tracker, Patch, Princess, Tangerine, Poppy, Norbert, Addie, Riley, Thunder, Nala, and Miko. Yeah. I got all 16 types of cats. Because yeah, you can see the complete catalog. I tamed all the cat variants, and I think they're all in here. But yeah, there is my castle. And then we've got the village surrounding the castle. Now, village, there was actually a village right here. This is where the village was, as you can see by the pathways. This was a part of the project that never got finished. I was also going to put a massive wall around the castle, which, I mean around the village, not the castle, the village, which also never got finished. And I was going to fully path the entirety of this thing, which, another thing, oh wait, why did I leave a shulker box? No! No, what's in here? Oh no, building materials. Shh, no one saw anything. But yeah, this was going to get fully furnished, and I was going to put flowers and everything in these little thingies here. Never got around to any of that, because 1.16 came out too quickly. But all of these houses are furnished. Fully furnished houses. Almost none are the same shape. They have all got a special design kind of thingy going on. Like this one. Look at this one. It's so weird. It's got like 2 humps on it, and then like it's got like 2 like mounds, and then the roof. But yeah, all of these houses have little tiny. Look at this. Look at this little mini house. It's so cute. It's just got like a little cartography table and a bed. That's great. I think all of them have at least 1 bed and 1 workstation. I was going to completely fill this place with villagers and then just kind of let them do as they please. That's why I was going to put the wall around it. But yeah, I don't know why I just reset my spawn there. So each one of these houses has at least a bed and a workstation. We've got some bigger houses. This one's quite nice and open. I like it. Yeah, but we've got 2 sides of houses here. But just look at this map. We've got 2 sides of houses surrounding the castle, and then where I am right now, which is back here by the barn. The barn has got 2 of every type of animal in here. Besides the horses and the llamas, there's only 1 of each of those, so I'd have to find them some friends in order to breed them. This horse has even got a saddle on it. That's pretty neat. Oh, it's fine. I have jump boost. And then we've got my cute and adorable little villager stalls around the back here. But yeah, this is just an absolute massive amount of spruce wood. There is the castle build, the biggest and most ambitious project that I have ever tried to do in Minecraft. And just look at it. It turned out really great. I kind of logged into this world and thought, oh, look, I'll be going down memory lane, but this has kind of gotten me in the mood to do like a mega build. Maybe we'll do like a mega build or something in the near future. I do have quite a lot of building coming up on the Zookeeper world, so tune in to the Zookeeper series if you aren't already. Go watch those. Those are cool. Those are fun. We have a good time. Make some bad jokes, you know. Okay, I'm going to end this world tour off here because there's nothing really else in this world. I kind of thought there'd be more. Nah, no, I didn't. This is a huge amount of stuff that was in this world. I just zoomed through all the farms and stuff. But yeah, I am glad that you guys all watched it and saw this world. I'm happy that I got to show you it. This world, as of recording, we will look right now. Time played 21.4 1.52 days. Real life days. That is a long time in this world. Wow. And number of deaths are up to 114. Mind you, this was when I was just starting out playing on the PC. I didn't actually start playing on the PC and Java Edition that long ago. So yeah, I wasn't very good at the game when I first started. Not that I'm a ton better now. I'd like to think that I've improved. I think I've improved a little bit. But if you enjoyed, don't forget to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you all next time. Bye!